Yes, we get this myth or stereotype that there are certain cause this one for man, some
Yes.
for women.
Yes.
Yes. Black people go down all money.
Now you not too expensive. Make sure say you don't budget for that. They tell yourself say this month I dey take care of myself. Plan that day, put the budget aside. Self go you see you enter, you go my business small. Not to alternate for the see with Lapana state. Not to alternate for the see you one kind way na state. You understand eh? Get you the job where you dey do now, your office job. And then at the end of the day, you get a shop where they want. Let's just say example, you get a shop where they want. At least every day income they come in. That day can just be, let me say this now for just to sustain my family and maybe me salary where they come inside. I can able for use them for this and able for save at the same time. We dey try now at the city they try for catch them whenever they use coach, try for rehabilitate them. But mind you, the damage has already been done. So please let it be tackled from the roots. Let it be tackled from the roots. No go catch the one the way they sell them. Tackle that's the character.
Right. Hello, Ono Ado from any side Usa you dey get sweet from, and na so I go welcome you to another edition of the program A Crown wey dey come to you live from Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM inside Freetown. And you also dey get to live our Facebook page, Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM, the Omandem Radio. Me na your host for this program, Erica Ruth Bangura. Crown na program wey dey celebrate the strength and the resilience of different women dem from different sectors, different walks of life, both young or middle age or all we dey celebrate them whilst they don dey do something wey don dey impact the lives of others, especially other women dem wey dey na society. And inside today's own edition of the program, Accra, we privileged and very happy for a game. Alright, it's not the very first time this is the day part of the program Accra, but my face where you don't see during we usual program then on Hands of Hope Radio. And this evening I want to welcome with me now the studio Huldah Imah Paul, where now the CEO and founder for Defend You. And the U stand for Youth, Orphans, and Underprivileged. It will explain more about it to you. And in the work now, plenty other side there. So as right now, they imagine say how it a cope like for own an organization, work now other different sided, and also the think of going into entrepreneurship. The kind dream first way it don't share with me in dreams of entering into entrepreneurship. I was like, wow, how is she going to be doing this? So we'll kind of hear more from Huldah Imah Paul. Hello, welcome to the program, Huldah.
Thank you. It's nice seeing you again.
Indeed. All right, so family only listen to you on Hands of Hope Radio, but today I want to go a little bit personal. Who that's now? Huldah Imah Paul.
Okay, so Huldah Imah Paul na a young lady where gets lots of aspirations, get lots of dreams, but they sleep, it work very hard for make sure say them dreams they are, not be just ordinary dreams. Once you then dreams they turn to reality. Because now one thing for me you get a dream and one thing for me you, see your dream come alive or live your dream. So like you say, Mina the founder and executive director for Defend You, and the YOU acronym simply means Youth, Orphan, Underprivileged. And as you know, we get a home, also we take care of picking them, and just try for make sure say them picking them, get the best of life at least the way they deserve, because they deserve to live a good life, not because they come up from a home outside they not ever see mama, see papa, or get that love. Make they not forget that they in my home. That's what I can always tell myself. So apart from that, they work with an organization we then call Impact Sierra Leone, and Impact Sierra Leone. I don't work with them now for almost 3 years, and we don't do a lot of things when it comes to agriculture, women then picking them, and my 91 na a village called Fondo. And also with Smile Into Life, na a solar company. Yes,
Told you.
Smile Into Life now a solar company, and we all know the kind system we dey now. recently been speaker at a conference, woman conference, on the 9th of March, and it will be organized by Women Ascension, which mean that the country representative and an organization we're based in Pakistan. So, but we've been talk on the topic where they talk about the green economy, shifted to a green economy, and when we look at that, CC energy and solar energy is one way we go able to shift into a green economy. So me working for Smart Energy Light is a big thing for me, because able to understand the dynamics of how best we can utilize the solar systems then, because as we all know how we dey face challenges now with the light system. So imagine you get your solar product now, or you no need for depend either
ETSA.
yes, ETSA or government, or even the generator where they emit so much smoke and all that. So it's a big thing. I also they work with hands of community hands organization. Now an organization where don't they partner with me and defend you, and they don't they give lots of support. So it's like for all the organizations them mean a representative, and I not just become a representative because they feel like say that for making me a representative, this came by hard work, number one, transparency, accountability, and the trust way they can normally get in people.
All right.
So, yeah.
All that this all we dey do growing up. Now something way maybe in your mind, or maybe many times something like say no, I want to go fame quick money, I want to be a doctor, I want to be a lawyer. So that's something where you be grew up with, or it was something different, and then
Well, growing up, funny enough, now mechanical engineering I study.
Okay.
And I do am now multimedia. I do am for 2 years diploma course, and I know say a lot of people ain't going to ask, so why further to degree? We all get challenges them, and I will say I've been challenged. Number one, when it comes to the practical aspect of things, especially for me, I'd say a very difficult
Especially
one.
in civil.
A very difficult with that course, and I just been decided say, okay, after me 2 years diploma course, let's see how it go. I want to apply, for go study out and get a better experience of it, because that thing that been me passion. I just been love for fix things. I know they wait for me, they can fix me toy. Before I fix this, I fix that day. And it came to a point where I don't they grow up. I begin, touch, that kind of like mechanic where you can do now also all man will say it's not like the TV. If the TV go off, I will just open and touch the fan, the radio. So it even went to the tiger generator within our house. So I was like, okay, I just get interested in this thing, and I just been love for I not like for just get people around for the do things the way I feel like say oh that can do it. So I know say growing up I had lots of my aunties and even friends then they say, oh, you're not woman, why you not go do nursing? Why you not go do this? You're really good at that. I'm like, when I talk today, say tomorrow, waiting I want to do is what I will do, because it's they make me happy. If I do them for una, then they make me happy. So what if I go and then I listen to them, I go do nursing, and at the end of the day, I'm not glad it is. It's just like I force myself to do something where I don't ever like. So later, like I be explain after me 2 years diploma course, one thing led to another, family, hurdles came, and I had to wait a little bit. So whilst I be the wait, I not just sit down and idle. So the advocacy, as just say the advocacy talent just pop up, and it was there, but I'm not being kind of they pay attention to So but I've been used that opportunity there for say, okay, let me see what I can do. Let me build on this thing. And that is where it started. So I just happy say at this point here, I never really think say at the age of 26, say I go head different and get me an organization, head different organizations them, and right now they think for do entrepreneurship, we go sustain me foundations.
Okay.
Yes.
So Danny, can we go a little bit?
Okay.
Talking about doing engineering, mechanical engineering.
Yes.
We get this myth or stereotype that there are certain courses, one for man, some for women.
Yes.
So for somebody who they listen you out there, woman who they listen you out there, make we take it two ways.
Yeah.
Where maybe we want to be a mechanical engineer, want to be a welder, want to be a carpenter, but they look at say no, na man who if I go there to begin the point finger for me. Oh, we're good to talk say try to go do na man work day.
Yes,
So like I meet like for you, I maybe for overcome then challenge me also for somebody to listen to you one for be similar something like that.
Okay, so one thing I will say is nobody can change your passion. When you get passion for something, you get love for something. No allow somebody opinion for reflect within you and for do or for reflect you decisions the way you already don't take for yourself. Because mind you, you do one for yourself and not to for that person. And let me tell you something. When you look at the Western world right now, the mechanical engineers, them, the electrical engineers, them, you get carpenters, then these are skills, you understand? These are skills the way people need to go learn. And they pay. And not they say the white collar jobs or the go sit on an office, they know they pay you. But mind you, skills they pay very much. Let me just assume say, because we have been the Gambia since now they are doing schooling, and there I be they do lots of practicals when it comes to for pull the engine block, now the motor car, and then literally they show you things, then you they practically do stuff. And that was in high school. For me, I would say it was such a disappointment when I come back and I find out that even in college, Naya,
So
it not
sad.
really happen. So it just make the course a bit strenuous for me. I do with the mindset saying, look, and this now waiting a lot for do. Let me just push and do this thing. And Namira be the only girl picking among 11 boys then at that time in a class. So I've been just get this determination, say whatever happened, I know for free.
It's like for you inside our class. 11 boys, only you.
So I go say me that one jovial person.
Okay.
So I kind of at some point I set boundaries. Then we'll say me and then classmates. Number one, some of them can even call me mama because most of the time if I dey come, see college life day, most of them can stay in for lunch, and if I get a lot for share, so when we can get we study, when I can do study camp, we dey go at the cook, we study together. So that was the relationship where I built with my classmates then, and it was not too difficult. I don't know it all. So the ones that we know in our class, we will teach ourselves. We will teach ourselves. There's some subjects in the way really been tough, you understand, but say guys are good at this drawing. And for me, for drawing, they will beat me today to tomorrow. The one of the lecturers, the way we they teach me this they call it technical drawing, we get with drawing board and everything. I go take me things that as you don't write before and so as well I go ace me. So where it they do as it they bend me and myself they clap for bend me and all they say, hey Imah Paul, you go draw this thing today. So it was that difficult. I just explain for share the difficult aspect of it. But how I be able to overcome in the quiet corner, I dey go back, I try for practice and then me younger sister in now they study architecture now, for we call it. And from where we small, you talk about then then things then for the world, you talk about intelligent, she is super. So I kind of did not put my ego and not put my pride of saying, oh, because I'm small, I will go to him, help me with this, teach me this. That at least how I be able to learn but go and scale through my course. And I would say I'm proud. I come up with a 3 points, 3.8,
Wow.
which not a very big good
Exactly.
score, you understand? So anybody where they're out there, not let you fear overcome you. Don't let people telling you say you're not able for do and a man cause na this that what you do go fend it. Gone are those days. Now within a world of technology, if you not get skills, you dey suffer. That's the main fact. You not get skills now this age where we dey you dey suffer. Even talking about skills, apart from the welding, the this, look tailoring, cake making, and everything, these are skills, and then they pay off. Yeah.
All right, all that. Somebody will listen to you, a young lady or a woman out there would say, I don't think I'm able for work now an office, I get side also, I get this, I get that. So are you able for balance? You defend your organization, then you do work now three different organizations.
Yes.
Then you the plan for another one back one, not correct. Yes. So the plan for another one. So are you able for manage balance all
Yes.
this?
So everything starts.
And you also get to social life.
Yes.
Balance all.
So everything starts from planning and
Okay.
your mindset. So one, there's this thing where we call the to-do list. You understand? And you get something where you call activity plan. So ever since where I get for understanding things, then it helped me for plan better in timing, and scheduling when for do things and how for do things,
Okay.
the time frame and everything, and also get for understanding, get for learn say I know able for do I'm on alone. So for defend you, I believe for recruit volunteers them on board, get executive members them on board, wherein me as going for give taxes to everybody and we go able for flow and the organization grows effectively. So with the to-do list, if I wake up in the morning, most times because now say writing it on the I don't want to say go out of style, but I prefer for make a day na my phone. So you get some to-do list there where they give you a reminder. So I did download and they, I put down all what I get for do maybe for the day. And then if I don't do one thing, I will make sure say I either tick them or I erase them. I pull them. So that day is like a success for the day. Say I don't do this, and I go to go down. If I'm not able to accomplish everything, I shift them either to the next day or to the next week whenever I able for one. So then they help me for plan better. Cause and talking about activity plan, this na kind of spreadsheet where you can plan for the month, for 6 months, for the year, and see how you dey go. So a nice or do am 3 months because you never can tell, plans can change and everything. So when I get that done, then I able for work effectively. And even before it been very difficult, where I tell you, people that may they call me workaholic because I'm oh my god, every time we call me all that busy. Yes, the me can say to the president at this court is blow. They can always tell me say rest, rest, rest because I remember was it 2021 or 2022? I sick and waiting may happen to me and I'm in fatigue. I'm not able what I tell you literally I'm not able to move my body. It's like you reach to a point you're not able to enough. And people then can take that day very light. You overwork the body and then you stretch the body. And then now the body not able to sustain you the time you need that strength. So mind you, whilst you dey go up and down, do this work, this that, take time for yourself. It's necessary. Just take out time for yourself. Make sure say you give yourself that kind of ability for get strength for the next day for do something for yourself. Because mind you, if you follow work, at the end of the day, sometimes some people go say you go die left the work. And indeed,
Sure.
and indeed, you will die of work. But take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your health. It's necessary. One time, to be honest with you, where I can get me money. I know they lie. Me mama say me na let food. If I no go na market, I go bye bye. I go na good restaurant. I go sit down. I treat myself.
Take yourself
out. I eat. I take ice cream. I eat to the best of my own knowledge. When I'm satisfied, I take me bag, I walk outside with me bell phone, enter place. Oh my god, okay. I go na my house.
so us woman dey wey or young girls wey una dey work do make sure say you enjoy your money a
Yeah.
little bit.
Joy, wetin you eat na you own mama. You know go sit down take other person go eat am for you. No. One time treat yourself, go to the spa. You understand? Go just I know say we able to wash we here then I host for we self. But go na that same day. Go lay down, relax like
You know go say this one go go down all money.
now not too expensive. Make sure say you don't budget for that day. Tell yourself say this month I dey take care of myself. Plan that day, put the budget aside. Self go you see you enter, go my business small. Not to alternate for they see you with lapana seat. Not to alternate for they see you one kind way na seat. You understand, eh? That kind of thing they go teach yourself, get your feet them, wash your hands them, you hear, feel good about yourself. Get your skincare routine where you dey do one thing. For me, I dey do am in the house personally. Most times they go Afro makes because then do that this natural hair and they do me natural hair oil my house for me safe. Yes, I get me water then where they use for wash me hair for me safe. Now make a lot of people can tell me say, hey, you get natural hair, but not like say you get natural because it's soft. Yes, because I they take care of them. Easy for them every day, but inside the week at least 2 or 3 times. Okay, enough for you. You can able to get a tender hair and then just take care of yourself. And then people then can say, I for don't fat parcel. I won't lie to anybody. I for don't big parcel. But once in a while, that up and down way you do, once in a while, not to that kind intense exercise, but you get exercises then what you can do in the morning. Then you had rest. It's very important. At some
Right.
point when they go up, it was very difficult. If I lay down for sleep, and then they will blow fine because of the fat and everything. So it came to a time, me said me for advice myself. It's good for it, but at the same time, minimize and know what you they eat. Sometimes not eat no more vegetables and the fruits and the way you supplements them where you can take and it help your body.
All right.
Yes.
Well, not forgetting you listen to the program Account when it comes to you live from Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM inside Freetown. And you see me so you get to live our Facebook page, Hands of Hope Radio 100.5 FM, the Omandem Radio. And today we get a wonderful guest where now an advocate, if I could even tell you the side of the advocate, so now an advocate, now a CEO of the Send You Youth Orphan and Privilege. And what so many songs area. And it's in one for add them back also going into
Yes.
entrepreneurship.
Yes.
So also on other possible Huldah Imah Paul.
Yes.
Come over to you back Huldah.
Yeah.
All the youth things they are so we don't be involved in.
Yeah.
You forget to make mention of the advocate side. I don't up for inspire for impact the lives of other women them and young girls them out there.
Okay, so advocacy. When I come into advocacy, I mean get a whole different perspective of how maybe see advocacy, different from the way other people then they see advocacy. Because mind you, I will talk for myself, and the reason why I say so. When you talk, say you the advocate, so for me it's like you the advocate for the right things, something you the advocate for me, you see things and change, you the advocate for the one that will know their voice, and then you just be the voice for them. So where I come into advocacy, I get like series of young girls. Then way up to today, they still they call me mommy because I dey play that role, not in life. And now one thing for make you be woman for born, and it's another thing for make you be a mother to somebody. So and them picking in our orphans them, but then in our college. So I would say then we don't give up on life. And then we just they say, I don't have to do anything. You better make her die. And when you don't reach at that point of committing suicide as a young person, then that's not the danger point. You don't need to get soon. And how you were able for person and help person changing in narrative, changing mindset. You understand? It been very difficult to make I not like you. It been very difficult. But constantly I've been need for they on them phones them because most times we know they get time for interact that way because then they need it all the way. Most times I do offline and all. But at least I tried, especially the one way currently they Unimark. I tried very hard for make sure say almost all the weekend I be the go there and make sure say it they do the right thing. Make sure say it don't they cope with certain situation. And they like today are glad hopefully next year it will graduate. And now a success story for me. The other one currently they na IPAM. It's a success story. I have so many of other young women the way happy seeing me voice. You understand? Change the narrative about how they need to see life one way or the other. So it's a bingo for me in the world of advocacy, and I will gladly say not only women, them not only capital them, even young boys them. Where the other one for graduate tomorrow, and it just they said me, mommy they come, mommy they come. I'm not even able for tell us. I don't. I get for oh God, it's be scheduled tight to a point that you understand, eh? But I'm happy because I see progress, I see growth. I see moving from this downcast person and then you're being a graduate. It's a happy thing for me.
Right. Hold on. Somebody please one question where people go out for ask now about your support system.
Oh yeah.
Right, Sally, because though you want different jobs, but sustaining an orphanage and at a young age they talk of say you get people where you be they take care of, picking they take care of, when now they can graduate and all. So what is your support system? How you able for
sustain these people?
Yes.
So I like I said I the youth. And I will tell you say my salary not be the ever for me because every time I get for plan, I get for put this for this and they put this for that and they it not be much, but they be appreciated little where they do. You understand? Because at some point I be need for especially the one where the IPAM currently, I've been for rights to people them for support them. And then that worked out. We didn't get to support for a last year fee. Now we they try to target this second year fees. And the one where they na Unimark, thankfully, I think we get one anti-back we step in for them. So the little way me they do, the little way anti-step we they do all that day at this book stamp. Most times I don't have it every day to give to them, but the 10 day where they give me joke, then call me say, hey mommy, na this so I can tell them say, hey, well, tell them I say, mama back this three more. So you serve this small one, it's na 60, 70, manage them, and then we see what thing God they do. When a day we almost say a day. It's not been easy, it's not been an easy journey, but I'm grateful say, ever since the Defend You start, I put them out there. People don't know the day work is support. The likes of community hands organization, the likes of Impact Sierra Leone. I have individuals then where permission no go gree make I call them names stay out here. But I will say these are people that way don't support me, they support the cause, and so far so good. Now so I don't, they get support from them different people there. But come 2024, by God's grace, we try hard for dive into systems there so we will get grants, we will be able to do more for other people.
So all that quickly, somebody will listen to you, some woman and young girl, they will say, me wa be me lawyer na lawyer no more. Why be me doctor na doctor no more. If I do this na this no more. So why you see the need for like be a career person, do the work and then finding another side hustle. You work for be an entrepreneur now, you work for going to do that. So tell family why is this need and what would they expect from you in the career?
Let me tell you, it's very essential. It is very important. It's very important because your job, your salary always not going to be enough. That day now just a fact. Sometimes before the salary they carry on down Erica, before the salary they get inside the clothes. What put this what
Money on down,
so as they learn so, a man for just cut no more. Now you don't so. But mind you, if you get your job where you do not your office job, and then at the end of the day you get a shop where they want. Let's just say example, you get a shop where they want. At least every day income they come in. Then they can just be, let me say this now for just to sustain my family, and maybe me salary where they come inside. I came for use them for this, and able for save at the same time. Because we find out say most people the way they do white collar job, they're not able for save if you look at them. But if you look at an entrepreneur, at least the profit is able for savers for reinvest again. So me moving into entrepreneurship or adding entrepreneurship to my schedule is just like they add success to me because that's something we get for sustain whatever other foundation way I get. You understand? If I not create a way for sustainability, then the organization will collapse. And waiting will happen to the dream, it will die down. So for make that dream not die down, I will look for ways, I don't see Usai miss small skills and way I learn don't make way for me, like event planning. It don't make way for me. I not come out that way yet because I feel like say there are other things that we have to do. But sincerely speaking, if it's one thing that has always been in my heart, that's something where I really love to do. I just love to plan. I love to see things they organize. I love to see, beautiful things that happen in a nice way. Another thing is the Uber. Salon, I know say we get transportations, but that one where you can just call and say, come pick me and directly you go meet you at your doorstep. Me, if I call taxi, I go left direct to taxi chair. If you not take, I go take by Gona Junction for make sure say the taxi can meet me. All that kind of strain. But now the world don't advance. You get GPS and everything. It's one thing where I also they think about. Another thing is I like upline road. I mean a village picking. I like for working a farm. Yes, another thing is I can do farming as well. So I love for working a farm and almost like inside a month, due to the impact Sierra Leone, I can go like na Luma by Lago. So that experience, they don't open my eyes for say, okay, fine, I can get some stuff sent from Luma and then bring them at Tongo, bring them at Waterloo, and then sell. The fast way for making money.
Alright, all that quickly we round up now.
Okay.
Make we get successful woman then just like in you. What do you think say need for be done?
Okay, so one is determination. Another thing is hard work. Another thing is contentment. If you not get a content mind, then you'll be pushed, you'll be driven for do something for get then get this what they call fast money. You want get some fast, you want get some quick. You want get them fast, you want get them quick, but you will get short life. Because some certain things then there you get for pay the penalty. There are a lot of things the young titty there as of today that they regret. Why make them dive into that? It's so sad where you dey grow up beautifully. You as a young lady, you dey grow up with so much intelligence, and at the end of the day, you don't get your priorities and rights. When you not set your goals and rights, then you'll be deviated. And once your mind don't be deviated, unfortunately, you will enter into the danger zone. And once you don't enter the danger zone, it will be very difficult to make you come out. And if you don't get a strong person, or if you're not any God, then that's the end of your career, or that's the end of you. I'm not gonna call the name Naya, but there's this reality TV show that happened, and I see one of the contestants then, and I cried seriously. I cried because this particular contestant don't be so worn into drugs, and why make her feel I'm the most? She's a female. Now, woman, and we not get anybody. Is it that I was thinking? Is it that we not get anybody? Maybe they apply some. Is it that what happened? Where did she get it wrong? What really happened? How comes it reached to this point? You understand that kind of thing? So, young girls out there, make this thing of anxiousness. You want to do this thing fast for drive you into doing something wrong. Don't allow that to happen. And once it happen that way, then mind you, it could be very difficult for me. You kick back and snap back on your feet. So determination, perseverance, these are things. And when you get a steady mind, a focused mind, nobody be able to elevate your mind from that.
Okay. I know you don't send a message to young girls and women out there. What about the government authorities? What will be your message to them as well?
Well, to the government and to the stakeholders out there, please continue for be parents to citizens them. Not see person picking they will do bad and then you're not able to correct them. And please, I feel like say we need more skills training centers them, not just the tailoring and all that. And the engineering sector, I not say it did, but for me, I haven't seen what I'm looking for. We don't advance now. Gone are those days where Trade say Elena be the anthem of Africa. But what happened? Now we the left the country. Because seek education, like imagine. Just imagine.
Sad.
It's so sad. But it's really sad. I feel like the government have a lot of work to do when it comes to our education system and with stakeholders in the community too. Please help push this thing, parliamentarians them. We don't want to see a Sierra Leone in the next 4 5 years wherein we the tell we begin and say back us longer for better. No. We don't get it different way. We grandparents they don't tell me, grandparents and the same thing with parents they tell me. We don't want to begin tell we don't begin in that day. We just want to see a beautiful Sierra Leone wearing young people then comfortable for staying at their country, young people they know they rush for left their country and then go meet up another problem now other man country and begin maybe for one back or not. And I would say with the issues of drugs, because which is the big thing where they happen now, I feel like say, okay, we they try. Now what they see that they try for catch them whenever they use kush, try for rehabilitate them. But mind you, the damage has already been done. So please let it be tackled from the roots. Let it be tackled from the roots. No go catch the one the way they sell them. Tackle who that's the carry.
Right, quickly, if somebody want to reach out to you in terms of support or you're doing going now into entrepreneurship, somebody want for okay, my link up with all that for this one, do I want to reach out to you?
Okay, so me now can use nicknames. My name is always Huldah, and are they on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and on WhatsApp. So if you want to get me on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, now still Huldah Imah Paul. And if you want to get me on WhatsApp, now 030 392528 030392528.
All right, plenty thank you to you for taking time to talk to me. Well, Fumble, now that's all we get for you for this edition of the program. Accra, we come to you live from Hands of Hope Radio 108.5 FM inside Freetown, and with Facebook page Hands of Hope Radio 108.5 FM, the Woman Radio. Well, if you want to say like, let's take it so we executive producer, Madam Mama Kaifuna, social media operator Emi Klai Bangura. If you want for know more about the programs on account. You want for me to can meet you say as more than an impact in community or the society. Reach out to me through 078 16 24 61. Let's thank you to Huldah Imah Paul, when at the CEO and founder for Defend You, Youth, Orphans, and Underprivileged, and also the work that Impact Sierra Leone Community Hands Organization, Smiling Through Light, plenty of them, and advocate. Plenty thank you for we take time for talk to we inside the program. Well, till another edition, Mina Erica with Bangura to say get a wonderful weekend. Yes, we get this myth or stereotype that there are certain causes, one for man, some for women.
Now you know too expensive. Make sure say you don't budget for that day. Tell yourself say this month I dey take care of myself. Plan that day, put the budget aside. Self go you see you enter, you go my business small. Not to alternate for they see you with Lapana state. Not to alternate for they see you one kind way na state. You understand? You get you job where you dey do now, your office job, and then at the end of the day you get a shop where they want. Let's just say example, you get a shop where they want. At least every day income they come in. That day can just be, let me say this now for just to stay in my family, and maybe me salary where they come inside. I came for use them for this and able for save at the same time. We dey try now at the city they try for catch them whenever they use push, try for rehabilitate them. But mind you, the damage has already been done. So please let it be tackled from the roots. Let it be tackled from the roots. No go catch the one the way they sell them. Tackle who that's the character.
Right.